a little bit about the story in the Reporter Telegram on Wednesday regarding the bill that would outlaw cell phone usage. What do you think about that?
Well, the officers right now, we have a lot of laws already on the books. It's a noble effort, but I think it's going to be very difficult for an officer to prove some of the elements of the offense. For example, was the phone on? Were they holding it to their ear? Were they on hold? Were they not really talking on the phone? Those type issues, and in the whole scheme of things, there are a lot of other distractions that are causing accidents out here. People using new GPS systems in their car, the global positioning, they're adjusting their satellite radio, they're putting another DVD so the kids can watch it in the back seat. All those things are distractors, and we feel that right now there's not a lot of people that are admitting, well, the reason I had the accident is because I was talking on the phone. So in the whole scheme of things, we'd like for the public to just drive careful, pay attention to it, and we'll just have to see how the legislation goes.
So you don't feel good about being able to enforce such a law?
Yeah, I haven't seen the particulars. We haven't seen the particular elements of the offense, but when it comes out, there's going to be elements to the offense that the officer's going to have to prove. So I'm sure that there's going to be some challenges. Well, was the phone on, or were they just holding it to their ear? Those type issues. Once we cross those hurdles, the way I look at the law, if it is passed, it'll just be another tool for the toolbox, and it'll be an enforcement action that the officer can use. But it's not going to be something that we're going to focus all our resources, and it's going to be our number one issue. We still have a lot of other issues, burglaries, thefts, those type things that we need to focus on.
What about teenagers and cell phones? What can you advise from that point of view?
Well, I don't think that the phones are necessarily, that the law should necessarily affect older people or adults. I think they affect everybody, including kids, but I don't think that the kids are going to be more susceptible to accidents. But they do have some things that are against them. For example, the inexperienced driving. They're a little bit more casual than maybe some adult drivers in the way they drive. So we are going to have some issues there, but I think that this law is going to be uniformly applied to everybody.
You talk to me, and please tell everybody here a quickness in which an accident can happen.
Yeah. There's so many distractions right now. Even when a person is driving a vehicle and you're looking straight ahead in the road, we're all preoccupied. We're thinking about where we want to be, where we've been, where we're going to be, and sometimes it becomes a problem. It becomes problematic. So you can look down for just an instant, and the car in front of you slows down and stops, and you can run right into the back. That's what they call them accidents. Unfortunately, we have a lot of accidents here, and using a cell phone, that's just another distractor. Accidents happen very quickly, so we just ask the community to be very, very careful and try to set good examples for our children on how we're supposed to drive.